All right, so we're gonna put together the Blokees Hatsune Miku model kit and see how it works. This is be my first Hatsune Miku figure that was quite affordable from Blokees. So we'll see and see how it works. So this is the front. This is the side. Let's see if we get some more. There. This is the side. This is the back. So you got like instruments, some leak, some different hands, some water slide decal, eyes with blank face places, plates in the box, as long with already made 3 face plates. So we'll put that together and see how that goes. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the water slide. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do the water slide. So it comes with the water slide and the base in this one. And then you have hands and the stand and also a blank face in this one. And then you have, it looks like the guitar, maybe the microphone and the piano in this one. And her body, face, panties, and hands, and some other parts in this one. So this is the main tray, and it comes with how she's splayed out with the skirt piece, part of the piano, like microphone, the leaks, the arms, the legs, the body, her torso, clothing, her 3 face plates, microphone, or headset, and then hair. So let's put it together and see how it goes. All right, so that's it. We have finished the Hatsune Miku model kit. Now, this is a quote unquote model kit. This is more, it definitely feels more like a action figure-esque plastic than a model kit plastic. But I do like the feeling. I'm not gonna lie that it does feel really good, especially with like the rubber clothing. So I'm happy with the way this feels. So if we kind of try to go over articulation for her in this video. Let's see, let me face it towards the camera. So the head by itself goes back and then forth. And she also has the double ball for the neck and the head. So you get some neck movement also in there. So she can like touch her chin to her chest, basically. As you can see there. And then we got some good head tilt from side to side. Oh, now she does, it seems she's a little heavy, so she does pop apart. but you can use some products to like have it a little tighter in there if you wanted to. But she doesn't have anything that feels really loose. Her hair, you can go all the way up, go all the way down, and then you can rotate it also. So that's cool. You can get her hair into whatever pose you want. Her arms go way up. And then you can fold them all the way down to the side. You can rotate them all the way around. Just gotta move the hair out the way basically to get it to work. There's a lot of space also in the shoulder area to get the arm to move like cross body on where you want. So I think that's really good. You just got to maneuver it where you want it to be. And then we have bicep swivel and a, what does this say? Single jointed elbow. I think it's more than 90, so that's good. And then if we check out her torso action, oops, I popped her apart again. Let's see. Pop her back together. Make sure it's on there. Okay. So her torso area, she can go back that far with the top joint. And that's quite far. And then she can bend, well, with the top ball. Oh, I popped her apart. That's as far as she can go. Let me pop her back. Oh, no, I keep popping the whip off. All right. So it seems this is as far as she goes forward. Oh, let me move that out the way. So that's as far as she goes forward. Man, her hair's in the way. Big old hair. Yep, that's as far as she goes forward. And once again, I'll do back, because she has more back than forward movement. And there is a little gappage in the front area when you do it. So when you move her all the way forward, you do get a little gappage in the back also, as you can see right there. But if she's using her also lower joint to move, let's see, she, oh, popped it apart again. She can, if I can figure out, I think that's as far as she can go. She can go about that far forward. And her going back. She goes about that far back with the lower ball. All right, so let's see, side to side movement. She gets a bit of side to side. There you go, side, oops. Yeah, that ball pops off easy. Not super easy, but like you can feel it before it pops off. So, and then do the other side. So that side to that side. And then I think you can use the lower one. No, you can't. You can't use the lower joint for side to side. Just forward and back, pretty much. But you can hula hoop if you wanted to get her in those turning poses, because she has full range to turn at her diaphragm. The bottom one is just for forward and back movement. All right, so for the legs, with the rubber clothing, she can kick up that far. And then she can kick back about that far, not much. She has single jointed knees. I wish they were double. That would be really nice if we could get double joints on these. She has thigh swivel. And then she also has ankle articulation. So she has movement at the ankle. We can go down and then up. Let's see. There you go. So you go down, then you go up. About that far. Down that far. Up that far. And then she also has some pivot to the joint. And then she also has a toe joint. Let's see if I can activate it. There we go. There's the toe joint. The other thing we can cover is her hands. So her hands are on I believe a straight peg. Let me see if I can take one of the hands off. Oops. So that could happen. You take out the whole wrist situation. Let's see if I can get it off. There you go. So yeah, it's a straight peg. I don't know if you can see. And then you just plug the hand. You just plug the hand into the straight peg, basically. And then you can plug it right back into the hole in her sleeve. If it all comes out together. Because you can remove it. Because as you can see here, it comes with replacement wrist pegs, a replacement. I believe this is the, torso, replacement torso peg. So that's nice. These are your 3 empty face plates for the water slide decals. And then you have your smiling face on her. And then you have the open mouth face, happy. And then the winking happy open mouth face. And then you have your assortment of right and left hands, 4 each. And then also I put 2 on her. So that's 5 in total for each side, so 10. And then you have her leeks that she likes to use. You get 2 of those. And there's also, they're like rubbery, so don't be afraid to break them. I do like that they're using like a rubber like material, so you're not afraid to, they're not like super hard plastic where you're afraid to break them if you're trying to put them in the hands. Also, since the clothes are like a rubber material also, so they're soft, the hair is a harder plastic, but it's like a soft hard plastic where you can, squish the hair and not be afraid to break it. I mean, if you bend it too hard, then you probably will break it, but it's a nice solid, it seems like they try to use some type of lightweight, softer rubber-ish plastic that's somewhat pliable at the ends, so you're not afraid to break her. I think some Figmas or something like that has probably like hard plastic where you might be a little afraid to break them if you move them in the wrong way, especially the hair pieces, since she has such big hair. Also, her hair on her face is like rubbery also, so it's not hard plastic. So I do keep that in mind, that she seems very fun to play with, basically. Not so much, yeah, I mean, you could pose her as you want, but she seems like she'll be okay to be posed up and played around with, without fear of breaking her if you're being, you know, nice to your toys, basically. So let's go over, so let's start with the stand. So this is the stand. It has Hatsune Miku on it. So this will hold her up. Oh, this came apart. So yeah, this will hold her up. Squeeze these, open it up, put her in there. And you have different places you can put her on the base. With the stand, it has different portholes for different things you can do with it. And then you have the microphone and stand that can basically just be a stand that she can hold on to and sing with. But the microphone is removable if you want her to hold the microphone. So I think that's a nice touch. You can just slide it in there. And then we have the guitar that's 01 on it. So here's the back. Not much detail besides the silver on the back here. And then the brown and black and red 01 silver. So it's quite nice. And then you have the little strap that's like a plastic. It's not a hard plastic. It's a soft plastic piece that you can move around. So that's nice. And then I don't know if I did this right, but here's the keyboard. It looks nice. The keyboard does look nice. You have some sliders on there, and then like other spots that look like they should be buttons and stuff like that for presets and other sounds and stuff like that. And then keyboard looks nice. Here's the back, nothing going on, but the front has all the stuff you need. But the stand for the keyboard, I guess, just easily comes out. It's not a tight fit. You're just supposed to stand it on there, basically. Because I'm guessing if you want to use it where it's not standing up, that they didn't want it to make it tight in there, unless mine was messed up or I'm missing something. But yeah, you just pick it up and the legs will fall off. But it will stand up by itself. You just have to position the legs the way you want to. Other than that, I think that is it for everything she comes with, besides the instruction manual you have to use. You get some posing ideas from the instruction manual if you want to, but it is a very short build for her. I do like that. If this makes it cheaper for figures to be made and then like shipped around to be played with other people, and it's good quality, like this, I think this is good quality. But it is a model kit, so it will, it's not the same type of plastic and tolerance as it would be if it was just a straight up action figure. But since it does pop apart easily, you don't have to be worried about breaking it so much, and they give you extra parts. So just in case you do break something, you can fix it yourself, possibly. So yeah, this is definitely, I think, a fun kit to get if you want something Hatsune Miku, and it's affordable. I paid, I think, I paid $39 for this one, plus tax. So this is very inexpensive, in my opinion, compared to like a Figma. Even though the Figma Mikus I've seen are really cool and they sell out really fast, I believe. Like some of the designs in the past, I just started even thinking about maybe getting some Hatsune Miku stuff when I saw the Blokees making this model kit. And now Blokees also has, I believe, 2 more versions of Miku. One is a Sakura with like a Sakura tree with it's all pink, basically a pink Miku with the tree that she can sit on. And then there's another yellow like jumpsuit, or yellow, yeah, yellow jumpsuit, I think, Miku or something like that. I probably will do a video and pick up both of those, I think, to put a little like Hatsune Miku band together. So soon I'll probably be going from having no Miku merch to having 3 Mikus. And I probably don't see, if this line is successful, I don't see Blokees stopping, since Hatsune Miku is such a, you know, such a famous character at this point. So I just see them releasing a bunch of tons of Mikus. Now, I probably won't get every Miku. I'll just pick up the first 3 and then go from there to see what cool designs, because you know they always have cool designs for Miku. There's plenty of them over the years. But that is pretty much everything from the build of Hatsune Miku. Thanks for watching. Be kind to everyone, your neighbors, and so on and so forth. And thanks everyone, and be good, stay cool, and drink your water. And we're out. And I think that's everything for the Hatsune Miku build. And I think that's pretty much everything from the Hatsune Miku build. I will catch y'all later. Be kind to everyone, to your neighbors, and so on and so forth. Stay cool, drink your water, and I will catch y'all in the next one. All right, so this is me reporting after the fact. I forgot to do the splayed out for our articulation for Miku. So this is how far her legs will get, like from side to side. She can do a full split with being modest as well. And then her arms, as I already showed, goes way up at the shoulders. So that is really good articulation to add to Miku, to get her in whatever poses you want her to get into, of kicking or action or something like that. So say you wanted to do a little, let's see, there we go, say a little rider kick action. You can get her into like a rider kick if you wanted to. Might look a little goofy, but she can definitely hit it if you wanted her to. Beating up some bad guys. So yeah, this will be fun, as it gives you many options on maybe like performing and stuff like that that you want to do with Miku. So yeah, that's really cool. I just wanted to add that, and back to the video. Well, I just wanted to add that, and now back to the rest of the video.